Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. This is going to be a live, it's going to be an all sign update. So I just want to wait to at least some people come in because then I might end up repeating myself. So let's see. Alrighty. Hello. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. All sign energy update. I'm going to go from Leo to Cancer. Good morning, Anna. How are you? Good morning. I have my glasses today. Not that I don't know if it really helps that much. Good morning. Hope you have some good plans for this weekend. Doing something fun. Yeah, I'm going to start with the Leos and work my way through Cancer with it being Leo's birthday season. I thought I would start with the Lions. We're going to start with the Lions. I'll be starting here for a few minutes. I mean, on one hand, I like to wait, but then when the video goes up, into like after it's live, people are like, why did you wait so long? Why'd you wait so long to start the video? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and start because it is awkward after the video's already up. Because then it's like this nothingness for a couple minutes. So, yeah, we're going to get going. Yay, yeah, we're going to start with Leo. Good morning. Happy Friday. I have Knight of Cups, by the way, 5 of Wands reverse Knight of Cups. I'm just going to pull a few cards per sign just to see what news coming in. And look at this. I mean, leave it to Leo. Leave it to the Leos. Let me turn on the light. Leave it to the Leos to have. Is that light fine? I always wonder that since I have you guys here. Is it one? Is it two? That one? Any of them? Hey, Martin. Good morning. You're under the starter's orders. What is that? Under the starter's orders. Try it again. Okay, there's this one, and then there's one. I think that's two. I don't even know what that is. Because if I don't have a light on, it seems too dark when I hold up the cards. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this one. Then you guys can actually see what I'm doing over here. So, okay, yeah. Happy birthday, Leos. 2 is better, I think. I think this was 2, wasn't it? I forgot what was 1 and 2. I would fail terribly as an optometrist. Where they'll say, is it 1 or is it 2? I would be like, wait, what did I just ask you? So, okay. So yeah, we're going to start with Leos, work our way to Cancer, pull a few signs, see what news coming in, try not to focus on old. Try to keep that old. Leo, it's hard though. Leos, I swear they have the clingers. I don't know what the hell is with the Leo sign. Yeah. So, yep, we are going to go. So, yeah, Leo, Knight of Cups. Of course, Leo starts it off with a bang. And if this was just the 2 cards, 5 of Wands reverse, Leo's not fighting it either. New love coming in. Leo's like, okay, yeah, I'm taking applications at this moment. All right, Leos, let's see what is coming in for the Leos. Happy birthday to my Leos. Hope you guys are having a fantastic birthday season. Some of you Leos may even be having birthdays this weekend. All right, so what's coming in for the Leos? What is coming in for the Leos? If I can get it, I'm like ready to drop this Empress on the floor here. What's coming in for the Leos? Sorry, it's kind of rough this morning. I'll warm up. What's coming in for the Leos? One more. Rainy Friday morning. I love the rain. Do you guys like the rain? I love the rain. What is coming in for the Leos? Okay, I guess it's that, Leo. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands literally flew out my deck. Leo's got something. Maybe some Leos do have the birthdays going on. But I feel, honestly, with that Knight of Cups, I feel like somebody's news coming in. How do the Leos feel about it? How do the Leos? Now, for this card, how do the Leos feel about it? But if Leo is actually going towards somebody to ask somebody out, I feel like that would be the cross-watcher. That would be the difference there. But how do they feel about it? Whoever's getting asked out, how do they feel about it? That's what I feel like. There's a new connection here. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about it? Five of Pentacles. I have to clarify that. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? Actually, it feels like could be helping someone too. Somebody needing help. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? Four of Wands, Aries energy. That's really good. Why the Six of Wands here? Give me a card for the Leo. Six of Wands to a Five of Pentacles. What's coming in is, I honestly kind of feel like it could be love because at the bottom of the deck it was a Knight of Cups, but it could be somebody needing help with the Four of Wands and a Five of Pentacles. Let's see, what is this? What is this? Actually, you know what? Six of Wands to the Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. What is this about? What is this about? Eight of Wands reverse. Give me a card on the Five of Pentacles, please. Give me a card on the Five of Pentacles, please. This feels doubt. Five of Pentacles is when you, Taurus, yeah, King of Swords. Five of Pentacles is when you compare yourself to others and you feel short. Eight of Wands reverse. It feels like either there's a Leo going to approach somebody that it's like somebody they want to maybe ask out, but they don't feel like they can necessarily get with that Five of Pentacles. But the King, give me another card before I move on to the Four of Wands. Tell me about the King of Swords, Aquarian. Look at the Kings, because Taurus is King of Pentacles. Leo, of course, is King of Wands, King of Swords. Where's the King of Cups, though? Where's the King of Cups? What's the Four of Wands? I'm going to go back to this, but give me a card, please, on the Four of Wands. Give me a card, please, on the Four of Wands. And the Page of Wands. I feel like this is doubt. Five of Pentacles feels like somebody's kind of not, it's like they have their sights, they're clear. The King of Swords is clarity, you know, on something they desire, something they want. It feels like a desire, but they don't necessarily feel like they can get it with the Eight of Wands reverse. So how I kind of feel this is, for some of you, I feel like it's honestly Leo. Leo might get drunk enough and ask somebody, call somebody and say, hey, do you want to go out with me? Feeling like that person might block you, but I think it's going to be a nice surprise because you have a Page of Wands to a Four of Wands here. So give me another card on that Page of Wands and Four of Wands. It feels like one person has their sights set on somebody, not necessarily feeling like they can get them, but you know what? It happens. It happens. So maybe this person's not, you know, they've been checking you out. Yeah, Nine of Swords reversed. It feels like stress around this big question. So there's some Leos that might be getting asked out. There might be a Leo finally working up the courage to ask somebody out. And I say, go for it. Look at this Page of Wands to a Four of Wands. I mean, you got the birthday cake people on the top. I mean, what's better than the wedding cake people? Because it's your birthday season. It feels like the wedding cake people. Go for it, Leo. Go for it. It's really good. Yeah, it does feel like somebody's been holding in some, you know, maybe they've been watching for a while, finally working up the courage. Something tells me that maybe they're going to be drinking and finally have enough courage in that way to finally ask out. All right, let's move on to the Virgos. Let's move on to the Virgos. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's move on to the Virgos. Virgo. What is going on with the Virgo? What is going on with the Virgo? If I can hold on to these cards, what's going on with the Virgos here? What is coming in for Virgo? What news coming in for Virgo? What new is coming in for Virgo? I think that's it. What's new coming in for Virgo? What is it? Ooh, Six of Swords. Moving energetically on from somebody. That's good. Because Virgo can hold on to shit like it's nobody's business. I mean, it's like an Olympic event, the way Virgos can hold on to anger, hold on to hurt, hold on to something not happening. But I mean, for a Virgo, I mean, seriously, somebody should get like Guinness Book of World Records, because for a Virgo to move on, this is like a big event. It's a big event. I don't know why I moved it here, because it's not the clarifying, it's the main thing. What's below it? Oh, there's Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. It's like, oh, okay, I'll finally let this go. Yeah, I think Virgo was holding on to something for like 87 years. Okay. All right, one more for Virgo, one more. We got an Empress reverse, not happy about it, but they're leaving something behind. Finally allowing something to leave. Ooh, I switched it around. Right, it was a Six of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like this Five of Swords is what caused a Virgo to hold on. I feel maybe anger. Honestly, it could be anger. All right, what's new coming in for the Virgos? 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 What's below that? Yeah, Seven of feel like you wasted your time on something that just didn't happen. What? I'm moving from last week's parking ticket? Good luck with that one, Martin. Good luck with that one. All right, what's new coming in for the Virgos? Good morning, Susie. Let me put my glasses on a second. Does that help? It does, yeah. Good morning, guys. What's new coming in for the Virgos? One more. Virgo's like, nope, I need another shuffle. I feel Virgo, bossy energy, Virgo. All right, what's new coming in for the Virgos? What's new coming in for the Virgos? What's new coming in for the Virgos, please? What's new coming in for the Virgos? Ooh, Queen of Swords, clarity. That feels like boundaries. You know, Virgo, I think Virgo's standing up for themselves. They're borrowing from that Libra energy. Now, of course, there's some Virgos. It could be Virgo-Libra cusp over here. Here's Libra reverse over here with the Empress reverse. But this definitely feels like boundaries and standing up for yourself. Maybe you're going to have a chance to stand up for yourself. How do they feel about it with the Queen of Swords? I feel like you might be shutting somebody down this weekend. I want to keep saying this weekend. It's not really tied to the weekend, but maybe it's going to happen this weekend. Okay, how do the Virgos feel about it? Or how do the Virgos feel about it? Empress reverse. Look at this Empress reverse business we got going on. I honestly feel with that Six of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck, I really feel like somebody keeps Virgo in a Five of Pentacles state, in a cage where Virgo feels like they can't be themselves around this person. They have to be, it's like this, there could be a dumping ground for this person. Whatever it is, I think Virgo's gonna I almost feel like that's what Virgos do. They hold it, they try to please, they try to be the bigger person until they can't anymore, and then it's on. Then it's like blow up territory. But Empress reverses, that's what I feel like. This is what a Virgo's tired of being. Tired of not being appreciated. Tired of being tired, you know? All right. Okay, what is the outcome here? Queen of Swords always leads to success if it's business or relationships, because you have to have boundaries, guys. You have to stick up for yourself. You can't let people walk all over you. Okay, what is the outcome? What is the outcome for the Virgos? What is the outcome? Star reverse. We shall find out. That feels like disappointment. There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. It could be about your own parents, you know. Maybe there's something a Virgo really wants to do. They held themselves back with an Empress reverse, kept themselves from their dreams, star reverse. And I think there's a Virgo that could be like 40, 50, 60, 30s. I guess it doesn't matter. You're a Virgo who just doesn't want somebody to sit there and run your life anymore or try to suppress you from what you really want to do. What is this? Why the Queen of Swords for Virgo? Why the Queen of Swords? Good morning, Stephanie. Hello. Why the Queen of Swords for the Virgos? Why the Queen of Swords? Empress. Look at that. If this was a drinking game, would you have to call the fire department? You'd have alcohol poisoning. 3 times now, Empress reverse. And that Empress reverse can be devastated. It could be sad. It could be depressed. Lack of expansion. I just feel like there was a Virgo really held back. Either maybe they were in a marriage and they felt stuck and trapped. Or if this was a family situation where there's just maybe a female presence in a Virgo's life. I mean, it doesn't have to be female with all these females here. But there's some type of presence really trying to control it. And I just think Virgo's going to hit a breaking point here. And maybe Virgo needs to hit a breaking point, to be honest. Okay, why the Empress reverse? Taurus, Libra energy. Why the Empress reverse? Seven of Cups kind of wanted to come out, and a Six of Cups reverse. Why? Give me another card. Why the Empress reverse? Yeah, didn't I say that? I feel like this person had Virgo and a Five of Pentacles, feeling like not good enough, either for them, to be with them. Maybe there's a Virgo that kept themselves on hold because somebody kept looking for better options with the Seven of Cups and a relationship just wasn't coming together. And you know, something tells me with the Six of Cups reverse, I am focusing on new, but it could even be somebody trying to come back after they already made Virgo feel like they weren't good enough for the situation. And maybe when this person comes back, they're going to realize the old version of Virgo, when they dealt with Virgo, who maybe at once upon a time was an Empress reverse when this person dealt with them, they could control, they could manipulate, they could do whatever it is they did to them. And this is soul connection could have been over because they thought they could do better and maybe they really couldn't. And with this Queen of Swords, I think Virgo, I just think it's a different person they're dealing with, Ten of Pentacles reverse. And now the tables kind of turned and Virgo now sees, you know what? You weren't my happily ever after. There was a time where I thought this person was everything and I could have a Ten of Pentacles with them. But when they made me feel like an Empress reverse and a Five of Pentacles, there's no way I could ever be with somebody after all that healing, you know, in the future. And I think this is really good. I mean, the Queen of Swords is a welcome thing for Virgo. Oh, there's our King of Cups. That was needed in Leo's read. But this person's like, but I really, really, I know this time you're the one. And Virgo's like, but I really just sharpened my swords. So I do feel like it's a bit of a turning of tables. Why the Star reverse in the King of Cups here? Why the Star reverse in the King of Cups? Why the Star reverse in the King of Cups? And yeah, Virgo. Virgo's calling the shots. There was a time where Virgo had to beg to play the game, and now look who's running the game, who's running the show. So that's good. That's good, Virgo. Three of Swords and the Six of Wands reverse. Somebody thought maybe you were an easy, I don't want to say a target, but maybe they thought if they can come back that you would be so happy to be in their presence. And I think who you are today is not who you were when you dealt with them. That's just my feeling, Virgo. Don't be surprised if you hear from somebody. All right. We are moving on to the Libras. There was so much Libra energy. Of course we are. Find out what's going on with the Libras. Find out what's going on with the Libras. Let's see what's going on. I think that's it for that one. Five of Swords, Libra. Five of Swords, Aquarius. I keep wanting to pull that deck. I have another deck just in case I switch. All right. You know what? Maybe I should for me to say that. I'll switch it up for this sign. All right. Tarot de Saint Croix. I'll go back to the Tarot Mystical Moments. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing that deck, but I think it's more important that if a reader is connected to a deck, then you're going to get the messages you really need to hear, maybe not want to hear, but maybe need to hear, rather than just keep switching decks and trying to please people. If you're not connected to a deck, then it's kind of like an instruction manual to tarot, you know? It's not a reading, and then it just becomes kind of sterile, you know? When you're connected to a deck, you feel the story, you see the story, you taste the story, you know? That's why I always use that deck, because it's a perfect deck to me. But I'm liking this one too. All right, Libra, let's see what's coming in. Let's see what's coming in for Libra. Hold on, move this off my paper. Let's see what's coming in for the Libras. Let's see what's coming in for the Libras. What's coming in for Libra? I feel like it's so weighted. Virgo. Look at that. Libra was all in Virgo's Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and then a Seven of Pentacles reverse. That feels like clarity of about wasting one's time, no longer. You know what? Seven of Pentacles reverse could be around a job too. Maybe it's clarity about what needs to be given up. Let's see, what's coming in? How does Libras feel about this? Seven of Pentacles reverse feels like a sudden turnaround on an event after, because I feel like this is what was going on. Whatever, if it was a relationship or a job, there was a Libra hanging in there forever, that it was going to hit a Ten of Pentacles, and they had the patience it was going to hit a Ten of Pentacles. But what I feel is an epiphany that it's not, you know, of whatever hard work they've been putting in, it's just, maybe they'll always be in a waiting stance for it. All right, how do the Libras feel about it? How do the Libras feel about it? Good morning. How do the Libras feel about it? The Five of Cups, not happy. Not happy, but accepting. This Five of Cups, if you look, she's not looking at the past, but she's not really looking at the future. It kind of reminds me of the Libra's Two of Swords. In between, trying to heal, trying not to look at either. I mean, I feel like there's probably love in a Libra's energy field, but they're just still trying to not look at this. So there honestly might be a Libra who's trying so dang hard not to look at somebody's social media, not to look at not to think about them, trying so hard to focus on anything but what they have to leave behind. Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome for the Librans? What is the outcome? I feel like it's a big epiphany though. What is the outcome for the Librans? What is the outcome for the Librans? The Five of Swords. Look at what we have here. We have the Five of Swords. I feel like this is this person, Libra. You are the Justice card. You are about truth and honesty, having somebody lying up your ass. Six of Swords keeping you stuck, keeping you sad and depressed, when what needs to happen is the Death card, and to drop this burden, which it is a burden. Because what I'm feeling is let's just say this weekend, there's a Libra saying, you know, I've waited way too long. I waited 2 years, 2 months, 2 seconds. It's too long to wait for someone who's still trying to decide, is Libra the one? Well, if you got to really decide, I'm probably not the one for you, and you are definitely not the one for me. That's your Queen of Swords talking, but I feel like your Queen of Swords is sleeping somewhere. Five of Cups is determined to not look or think or block this person. But guess who comes back? And it's coming back as a Five of Swords, not a King of Cups, but a Five of Swords. Doesn't it look like somebody's trying, like Libra said, this person with a microphone is trying to get your attention. They're trying to get back into your good graces when you're finally ready to say, you know what, this person's been wasting my time. You have two Five of Swords. Guess what that equals? A Ten of Swords. You know, it's time to see this for what it is so we can move the Six of Swords upright and you can move on from this. And Death card is to let this go. Because I do feel what really drew me in this card is there is love. It's just not with this liar. I mean, yeah, this Two of Cups, you do have love there, but I don't even think you want to look at anything because you want this to come in the exact package that you feel like it should come in. But I mean, I feel like, this is a good liar because I feel like somehow they sold themselves as a king and what you got was not even court people, you know? It's like a vagabond over here. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, let's clarify this. I was ready to move on because Libra's like, back that up. We're not done. We are not done. All right. Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed for the Librans? Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed for the Librans? Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Seven? Virgo and Taurus and Nine of Swords. This is the thing with love. People feel like either love has to be painful or it has to always be such a challenge. If this person was a king and this person loved you, Libra, why would anybody want to see you like this? Especially when I'm getting the feeling that they have the ability to take you out of this by a simple phone call, by showing up at your house. Why do they only want your attention when they feel like their narcissistic supply is now onto them and leaving? This is somebody who might just crave a lot of attention but has no follow through here. And we have the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Oh yeah, this is pretty much sums it up. So this is how this person's going to come back in. So they're going to come back in strong only to what? Six of Pentacles reverse. Breadcrumb you. To pull back because this is what they like. I feel like, you know, look at this. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Ace of Cups. Here's the Five of Cups reverse. Here comes our another cycle. Wheel of Fortune reverse is a cycle. Only to do this by Wednesday. It's like Sunday love bomb, by Wednesday silence and pushing you out. And, you know, and then a Death reverse. And then by next Friday, we're healing all over again. And you know what this feels like? Every single time you hit a cycle with them, the pain is longer and the happiness is shorter. When you first went through a cycle, you may have had a few good weeks, or I didn't even think a few good months. Yeah, it is Libra. And so you may have had this expansive time of happiness, and then when you had this argument or something, or you called this person on it, I'm breaking up, then they really love bombed you. It was good for maybe 3 weeks, and then it happened again. But every time that cycle happened, their good intentions became, for a shorter period of time, and their lying ways is longer. So I just feel like Libra has got to probably nip this one in the bud. I think you're wishing on a dream here. 5 of Cups. Why the 5 of Cups? Scorpio energy. Why the 5 of Cups? And remember I said I feel like you got a king, and the 5 of Cups is king, and what you got was like a cup of pain here. Why the 5 of Cups? Why the 5 of Cups? Yeah, 7 of Wands reverse, because they are not letting you in. Leo energy. 7 of Wands reverse is when somebody won't let somebody in. And you have to sit there and play like a guessing game. How do they feel? Or what's going on? Do I need to ignore them? Do they have somebody else? And that puts you in the 9 of Swords. Why the 5 of Swords for Libra? Why the 5 of Swords for Libra? Why the 5 of Swords for Libra? And the King of Wands. This is what they do. So maybe some of you Libras are dealing with Leo. Both Leo energy here. But this is what they do when you put them in a timeout. I just noticed this because this is a new deck for me. I'm still noticing these cards along with you guys. See how the girl, the child's in a corner? So literally in a timeout, I think you put this person in a timeout. You try not to listen to them, but then they come in, try to grab your attention because they don't want to be in a timeout here. So yeah, that's what they do. And how do they do it? They come in passionately. They love bomb. This feels like a love bomb, Libra. But then inevitably, there it is. Oh yeah, yep. Queen of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, and a 2 of Cups reverse. Libra's got their swords down, hers or his. And you allow this bullshittery to take place for this person to be emotionally unavailable. But the truth is, Libra, there is nothing in their cup. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing it. Because if it was a king, you would see clearly what is in his cup, because he'd be like, here's my cup, baby. Come on. No, we're way back here. This is that 7 of Wands reverse, because he doesn't want you to see that his cup is not even golden, and nor his crown, because he probably went to Burger King right before he came to your house and picked up a free crown, and the cup was probably in a Happy Meal because you're dealing with a child over here. This is not a king and the cup is empty. He comes in because he expects you to fill his cup. And then he leaves, probably giving that cup to other people. And then when the cup is empty, here he comes, King of Wands. I see this king has no cup, does he? But he's got a lot of passion. So Libra, this is a vicious cycle. And I get it. Her eyes probably sparkle like magic under the moonlight. I get it. But is it worth the 9 of Swords? I don't think so. Alrighty, let's move on to Scorpio. I love how the signs show up in the sign before it. Let's move on to the Scorpios. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Hope you guys have some plans this weekend. Do I have plans? I don't even think I have plans. I don't think I have anything. Costco's always fun. All right, let's move on to the Scorpios. Scorpio. I think that's it. Scorpio. Oh, look at that Death card. What's below it? Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is what Libra needed to borrow. Putting an end to that bullshit. Okay. I'm going to put this deck back because I feel like I need to move back over here. I think Libra just had a special deck there. Maybe another sign will too. All right. Let's Scorpio. What's coming in for the Scorpios? What is coming in for the Scorpios? What is coming in for the Scorpios? Scorpio. What's coming in for the Scorpios? Okay. What's coming in for the Scorpios? What is coming in for the Scorpios? Libra. Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody's got their guard down. All right. Who's got their guard down? How do they feel about a Queen of Swords reverse? I would have liked a 10 of Pentacles or a 10 of Cups, but we get a Queen of Swords reverse. Could be somebody angry too. Queen of Swords reverse can be very bitchy. It can be a very bitchy energy. It could be an ex. I don't want to focus on old though. What's coming in for the Scorpio? What's coming in for the Scorpio? What's coming in for the Scorpio? I'm asking, so I want another card, obviously. I didn't move on yet. What's coming in for the Scorpio? One more card, please. What's coming in for the Scorpio? 4 Cups. Somebody's not happy. Somebody got cut out. Okay, how do they feel? How do the Scorpios feel about it? How do the Scorpios, I'm looking at their death card. It's like, did I stutter? I'm done with this. All right, how do the Scorpios feel about it? How do the Scorpios feel about it? How do the Scorpios feel about it? Not wasting time again. Try to grow something with somebody who probably shut them out, put them in a fork. I feel like this is an ex. I hate that it's coming back, but it is. I feel like Scorpios spend enough time trying to grow something, trying to prove their worth to somebody. This person just couldn't see it. Scorpio is done. All right, what is the outcome here? Watch it be a 2 of Cups. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? It's the 9 of Cups. Actually, the 9 of Cups can honestly be single energy. I feel like this. This is Scorpio. Scorpio knows their worth. Scorpio's got that death card all over it. Here comes a Wheel of Fortune reverse and a 4 of Swords. And so that tells me after some time, somebody's making a turnaround here again. And here's that 4 of Cups once again, because, well, maybe they dated other people and they realized nobody was like whoever I'm reading for Scorpio here. So I feel the 9 of Cups. I think maybe there's been a single Scorpio. They've gotten themselves back, looking pretty damn good. Maybe you're looking too good, Scorpio, and this is all your fault because you're out there traveling, looking really good, and you got somebody saying, "Man, that Scorpio is no longer mine." It's what I'm feeling. Yeah, look at that 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, Scorpio energy. Look at this, 7 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. I wanted that story because I feel like this is where Scorpio's at. I might throw some cards on that one too. Okay, why the Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups? Why the Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups for Scorpio? Why the Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups? Why the Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups for Scorpio? Why the Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups? Queen of Swords reverse and the 4 of Cups. Why is that? And the King of Wands. This feels arrogant though. It's like someone passionately, it could have been a one-night stand. It could have been longer than a one-night stand. Passionately, it was there. But I feel like this person what I'm feeling is they feel like they're almost too good for anybody. I feel arrogance on that King of Wands. Give me one more card, please, for the Scorpios. Why the King of Wands? And the 3 of Pentacles. Could be focused on money. Why? One more card. 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands. And the 7 of Swords. I could have been building elsewhere too with the 3. I got arrogance on that King of Pentacles when you dealt with them. What is this 7 of Pentacles reverse? How Scorpios feel about it is not wanting to waste any more time. Why the 7 of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I feel like where once upon a time Scorpio was in a confused state about this person, I think you almost could, what I'm getting with this is compartmentalize. Now you compartmentalize to move on. Isn't that kind of what Scorpios will do? Kind of Virgo too. But you put them in a cup and you put them in a box for a while. So you moved on, and I feel like it's kind of, I don't think you want to pull this person out for good times, you know? That's what I feel. 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. 2 7s equals 0. What, 7 negative, 7 positive? What is this? Why the 7 of Cups? And the Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm not feeling Scorpio wants to go down this road again. I think you put them away in the past. You know this person is arrogant, possibly. They could have been building with other people, or they left you to go build with somebody else. And 7 of Swords is maybe they don't even know how much because Scorpios are like they will find anything out. Do you guys know Scorpios? The Scorpios I know, you can't hide anything from them. I swear, if it is to be found, a Scorpio will find it. I feel like this person feels like they got away with it. Like you didn't know about this third person, but you already knew about it. You healed from it. You put it in the past and you realize, you know what? I was dealing with the Page reverse. I wasn't dealing with the King of Wands. All right, what's this 9 of Cups? outcome. What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups here? Why the Nine of Cups? Two of Swords reverse. Interesting enough, the Two of Swords reverse, I feel like you took the blindfold off. And the Nine of Pentacles. You have a 9 and a 9. I feel like I'm definitely talking to a single Scorpio out here who's doing just fine with themselves. I do feel like you took the blindfold off of this. I think you're open to new energies. Speaking of, I think what I'm feeling is if you are a single Scorpio and you resonate even 10% with this, I feel like this would be you. Because now we have another 9. If this isn't in yet, I feel like this is very, very, very close. This was at the bottom of the deck, so it may not be in yet, like right now, but it would be in very soon. 9 of Pentacles to an Ace of Cups. And then we have a 7 of Cups reverse. What this feels like, definitely new love over here. What is this? Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups reverse. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I just feel like there's a Scorpio who's no longer holding themselves back. See, this card is a bit of holding oneself back for a situation that's causing a lot of pain. Like, why would you hold on to something that's very, very painful? And yet he does. And it's not him that should be getting the attention. It's the 8 of Wands behind him. So the 8 of Wands can't move freely, can't, move forward. 8 of Wands, if you watched even 5 minutes of tarot, you would know 8 of Wands is a lot of energy, right? But he's holding his energy back for something that's keeping him in a lot of pain. So I got a 9 of Wands reverse. Scorpios stepped out of their own way. The 8 of Wands are flying. And I feel with this high vibrational energy, they've been doing very well for themselves. They've been nurturing themselves. They've been taking care of themselves. That is why I just feel like I don't feel like you're in even your cup. Like 7 of Cups can be of illusions, delusions, confusions. Like this, I actually feel a Scorpio is focusing on their goals, on their dreams. This is a different 7 of Cups than a traditional. She's not confused. She's actually picking a path and putting attention towards it. And it's on this path where this Ace of Cups is. It's because, again, see the transformational, see all the butterflies? That is basically the death card. You release something, you see this person for who they are, and maybe because you do look so good, and you are taking this time out, and you might be traveling, you do have a past energy thinking, well, I don't have anything going on right now, and Scorpio was a lot of fun, and Scorpio's like, F you, they're not desperate, they're not so thirsty they are going to drink poison to get their tongue wet here. So yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like you're going to hear from somebody. But maybe you should. Maybe it would give you the confidence to know that you're on the right path. But you do have new love coming in. I'm telling you, you do. Alrighty. All right. We are moving on to Sagittarius. Moving on to the Sagittarians. Moving on to the Sagittarians. Moving on to the Sagittarians. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Is it upright? It's reversed. I like that. And a 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on with our Sagittarians. What's coming in for the Sagittarians? It's literally, hold on one second. The Chariot fell into my lap and fell on the ground, but it is upright. That's what I got with I should have said it out loud. You guys would have been highly impressed. I actually feel like somebody's coming in, especially if you have left something. Ooh, the devil's right there. If you've left something that has caused a lot of heartache, I feel, now this could be a friend. I haven't gotten into your reading yet, but this could be a friend. But I actually got a new love, like somebody's trying to heal that broken heart of yours. And it could be love in a friendship, like an adventure. An adventure is to be had. All right, what's coming in? I should have taken that Chariot. All right, what's coming in for the Sagittarians? What's coming in for the Sagittarians here? What's coming in for the Sagittarians? What's coming in for the Sagittarians? There it is. Look at the Emperor, the Queen of Wands. I think, Sag, you will not be lonely for long. Look at that. What is this? 10 of Wands reverse. I felt that somebody wants to cut. I just feel like if you've been a Sag that has been devastated from a relationship, loss of job, you have somebody coming in to help with the burden. Could it be a financial? Possibly. But what I'm feeling is the stress that you have been under. Emperor and a Queen of Wands. That's really, really good. How do the Sagittarians feel about this? 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 The Page of Wands reverse. You're not seeing it coming. You don't see this coming. See this Page of Wands? See how Sag is not even looking out there. Sag is probably healing and focusing on what's lost. Ten of Pentacles reversed once again. And look at this, how the cards are backing each other. Here is a Three of Swords, and here is a Ten of Pentacles reversed. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Ten of Pentacles reversed and a Three of Swords reversed and the Devil. This is new. You definitely have somebody new coming in. And I feel like they know you, you possibly know them, but you don't see this person, how they feel about you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, let's see. Okay, what is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? I feel like I gotta shuffle. What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome 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 for the Sagittarians? I like this. Devil reverse. Remember, we have the Devil here. You have a Devil upright. Devil reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. And then the Three of Wands. And then here's the Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think there's a Sag who's probably been in their feels, like in a very, very heavy way. Devil reverse. Again, if it's not in a relationship, it could be centered around money. Maybe you have lost your job. Maybe the bills are piling up. But there's an energy coming in that's going to flip it. I don't think you see it coming with the Page of Wands, but I think you're going to welcome it. I think you're going to more than welcome it. Again, she doesn't see. Three of Wands is picking a path starting over, but she's not looking really. I don't even know what she's looking at. I feel like you're free from something, but maybe you're not feeling like you thought you should feel. Queen of Wands reverse is you're not feeling your best self, but somebody sees you, Sag. Let me just say it this way. If you got broken up with, or you had to leave something behind because somebody didn't treat you the way you should have been treated, or somebody didn't treasure you, or somebody made you feel like you are the lead, like other people, they prioritize other people above you, you would be the main thing for this person. I just don't think you see it coming. But I think you're going to welcome it when it comes. That's what I'm feeling. With the Ten of Cups here, I think you're going to definitely like it. All right, tell me about this for the Sagittarians. 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 What is this Ten of Wands reverse for the Sagittarians? What is the Ten of Wands reverse for the Sagittarians? What is this Ten of Wands reverse for the Sagittarians? Yeah, the Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? And the Ten of Swords reverse. Gemini energy. The Ten of Wands reverse, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords reverse. I just feel like there's a Sag that Five of Swords is being lied to and manipulated. But a Five of Swords is when you trust somebody. Look how they do this card. Like, she trusted him, but as soon as she turned her back, this person's trying to find a way to. I just feel like you trusted somebody who stabbed you in the back. You broke free from that. Why the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords reverse? And the Three of Pentacles. This is weird because I actually feel like this right here is an old energy, but this felt new. Could be an old person who's realizing what they did to you, how they hurt you, and wanting to come back stronger than ever, trying to make it right. It can feel like that. Why the Page of Wands reverse? Knight of Swords. I kept seeing that Knight of Swords. I think this is definitely messaging, definitely suddenly. Why the Page of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords? Page of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords. What is that? And the Ace of Swords, the truth. Somebody hurt Sagittarius. And it's like, I don't think they want to see you like that. I think somebody lied to you. Somebody stabbed you in the back. And you dropped them, a Ten of Wands reverse. And you're trying to heal, but here comes an offer with the Three of Pentacles. Comes in fast with the Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, but a Page of Wands reverse. I think, honestly, I think a Sagittarius kind of gave up on somebody, but it definitely does feel something old. I was hoping this was new. What's this Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands? Queen of Wands reverse and the Devil reverse. What is this? Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. What is this? Three of Wands reverse. Waiting, maybe you've been waiting for this person to come back. Maybe you've instinctually known this person's going to come back. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I've never done this before, but Martin, I know I can't really see what's going on, but Martin, you are the moderator here, okay? So you do the chat room, because on my phone, I don't have access. I have my other account and I can see it, but I can't, yeah. So there, Martin, you do what you feel like you have to do. I trust you to do it. Yeah, I don't know what that is all about because I can't really see it that close, but all right. So, all right, it's very distracting, Michael. I don't know what you're saying, but I just see words. I see it going by, and I get pulled out of the reading, and now I'm thinking. I'm not in the intuition. So I kind of got pulled out, and that's not fair to Sagittarius here. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. What I feel with this is the Three of Wands reversed. If you've been waiting for someone to come back, wait no more. But I feel like you gave up hope with them. You know what? Some of you, Sag, especially if you were dealing with somebody with some type of addiction issues, because the devil, we had a devil upright on the bottom of the deck, which is why all this transpired. Sagittarius dropped them, had to do what's right for them. I think this person, Devil reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, is trying to do better, to be better for you. Why the Devil reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse? Why the Devil reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse here? Why the Devil reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse? And the Justice. They want to do better for you. They want to be better for you. Wow. Why the Three of Wands for the Sagittarians? Why the Three of Wands? Moon reverse. And the Ten of Cups. I already did that. Three of Wands, but why the Ten of Cups? And the Ace of Wands. It's a definitely... I was hoping it was new, but this is not. This is definitely somebody who you cut out. I think they really did a number on you, but I think they had some type of, they had a beast on their back. When this much devil energy comes out, there's two cards I don't see that often, and you got them both in spades. I don't see the Ace of Swords upright very often, and I really don't see the devil very often. You had the devil twice. You had a devil upright, and then clarifying it's a devil reverse. And then you have two aces. It has a Sag waiting for somebody and then not wanting to wait any longer. I feel like you dealt with somebody who probably lied to you, who manipulated, but they did it because it's either maybe they were in a very, very, very toxic relationship that this person controlled their every move, or they themselves had something very toxic going on within themselves. They couldn't be themselves with you. You cut them out. Knight of Swords is, I feel like they're better, they're clear, they might be cleaner, and they want to make it up to you with the Justice. It's very, very clear. That part is clear. So, and I feels like you welcome it. That's the thing. It's not with all these aces upright and a Ten of Cups. I think you finally got the person who you always see that they were going to be, but they never were with you at the time. Really what I'm getting, Sag. Okay. Alrighty, ready. Let's move on to the Capricorns. 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 Page of Wands, Cappies. Watch the Capricorns. They're probably the ones all sexed up or something here. Not. It's always the ones least expected. It's the quiet ones, you know, that have the crazy lives. You think Capricorn's nose deep in some spreadsheets, and they're nose deep in something. I can't believe I just said that. All right. Cappies, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. What is new coming in for the Capricorn? 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 Nope, no. Try to flip. A whole bunch of cards try to flip. All right, what's new coming in for the Capricorn? There it is. Okay, Cappy's Eight of Swords. Ow, what did... Ace of Wands, 4 Cups, and a 2 of Pentacles reverse. This feels new. Ace of Wands is passion. After, I think there's a Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I felt it. I mean, I was joking, but I felt it. Look what Capricorn has coming in. It's the ones that are least, it's the signs you least expected. And look at this, King of Wands, 2 of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a Capricorn who's, honestly, it feels bored silly in your life. You could be single. You could be in a relationship, but extremely bored. I want to feel like it's a single with an 8 of Swords reverse. Not really stressed about anything. I mean, the focus could be money, trying to get your balance or money back. Could be like starting a new job too. Something, I felt that with the 2 of Pentacles reverse. But when it comes to the passion side, it might be a little bored. Not much might be going on at this time. But look what comes in. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, and a 2 of Cups. Look at that, Capricorn. That's exciting. Okay, how do the Capricorns feel about it? How do the Capricorns feel about it? How do the Capricorns feel about it? About this relationship? How will the Capricorns feel about it? 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 Page of Wands. I think Capricorn is definitely open to this. Ace of Wands to a Page of Wands. I don't even think a Capricorn's probably watching this. I think they're probably already knee deep in this. They have no business for tarot right now. They're doing pretty damn good right now. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Well, you're a Capricorn, Susie. This is really good. This feels unexpected. I feel like it feels like it's not like anything tragic's going on in a Capricorn's life, but probably working on the money. Getting something with trying to save, trying to balance out the books, but then this comes in. But I mean, I feel like passion size has probably been boring for some time, and this comes in. What is the outcome here for the Capricorns? No, I have not. Taurus will be, I started with Leos, and I am working my way all the way to Cancer. So Taurus will be probably... Let's see, we're on Cappies. It's in 1, 2, 3, 4 signs. Probably in about 20, 25 minutes will be Taurus. All right. Tell me, what is the outcome here for the Capricorns? What is the outcome here for the Capricorns? What is the outcome? Queen of Cups reverse. Give me one more card because I want to make sure. I want to see who that is. Give me an outcome because there's 2 energies. I have to make sure who's who here. Give me one more card for the Capricorns, the outcome. Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, look at the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, you don't want to miss this. It feels like you're focused on money. Capricorn, tell me that's not so. King of Pentacles, 2 kings here. You have the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, but then the Ace of Pentacles reverse. We'll clarify that. But you ever hear 2 negatives make a positive? That's what the first thing that popped in my head. Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, let me go back to here. Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Four of Cups for Cappy. What's coming in? It feels like something to shake you up, something to shake your world up here. What's coming in? It's a new idea, a possible new relationship. What is this? What is this? Three of Swords reverse. That feels like along the Eight of Swords reverse. Can you guys see it? Have I been cutting this off? I hope not. All right, Three of Swords reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse. Again, I don't feel like there's a Capricorn. I don't feel like this is a reading for a Capricorn who's been getting over a broken heart. I just feel like you probably deal in the material side of the world. Probably not much going on in the passion side of the world up until this. What is this Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands? You got the Star. I do feel the thing that worries me here is the way this person's coming in. See how we have this section of cards? This is you. I feel like this is a Capricorn. I think the problem is when a Capricorn's been, or not any, it's not just Capricorn, it's pretty much anyone. If you've been single for some time, let's say, and you did get your heart trashed in the past, you have so much discernment. It's almost, which is good. You know, you're not jumping into anything, but you may not be jumping into anything, like anything, because there's so much discernment here. Knight of Swords reverse and a Queen of Cups reverse. I think the way this person comes in is strong. I think this is a person who I feel like they probably maybe been watching it. I always sound so stalkerish when I say that. It's somebody where I don't feel like you just meet in aisle 4, you know, looking at pasta over here. I feel like this is somebody who maybe you met online or that you know them. Not that you dealt with them, but maybe you know them from school from way, way back or something. And the way they come in might be a little playery with this Knight of Swords reverse and Queen of Cups reverse. There's a Capricorn who's really protecting their heart. They don't want this to happen. I feel like a double negative equals a positive over here. So Knight of Swords reverses, you're going to cut something out before it has a chance to put you under. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But this person, I think, needs to slow the F down with this Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, because I feel like a Capricorn's been in a Four of Cups. It's not horrible, but, you know, you might have been single for some time. And you want to take it slow, and this person's coming in like gangbusters over here. Leo was the first Leo. It was my first sign because it's your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. It was the birthday season. Yeah, Leos were the first sign I started with. All right, tell me about this Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands for Capricorn. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. And the King of, that's where I feel Capricorn is. I always call the King of Swords as Mr. Spreadsheets, and I actually gave that name to Capricorn at the very beginning. Mr. Spreadsheets during the day, but Mr. Bedsheets at night. It's always the ones you least expect have the most wild lives. And I feel like Capricorn, your life's about to get a little less boring. Let's put it that way. But I do feel like you are a King of Swords now. I think you're very protective of your heart. I think this person might come in the wrong kind of way, and you're just not going to deal with anyone who's going to come in with these player cheesy lines and stuff. All right, what is the outcome here? Knight of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. What is the outcome? Knight of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Could be within work, Cappies. Could this be somebody you work with? Eight of Pentacles. Because I do feel like you know them. Judgment reverse and a Justice reverse. I feel like that's where you are. Justice reverse and a Judgment reverse. Empress, Ten of Cups reverse. Just on a side note, this person feels like they may have just gotten out of something. And if you know them, you may not want to get involved with them for that reason, because you don't want anything messy. What is this? Knight of Swords reverse and a Queen of Cups reverse. And the Death. Yeah, I just feel like the way this person comes in, I think it's something that would be good for you, because I feel like you kind of been in a Four of Cups. That is a card of apathy and boredom, just not very, you know, the offers that, but if you've gotten offers, it's nothing you really want. You're no longer really pulled by that past energy. You're just in between right now. And this comes in And I feel like when it comes in, this is you probably like pulling their credit. I'm just joking. I hope not. But Page of Wands, I just feel like you're really going to look at this closely before you jump into anything, because you want to make sure this person's actually going to put energy towards it. This Eight of Pentacles, you don't want to sit there and give someone the whole farm when they're just giving you IOUs and promises, right? So you want, which is smart. It's really smart. I feel like you're going to like the feel of this. You like probably getting chased, but you want to make sure there's going to be some real energy put in behind their words. And I think there really is. But until you see it, it's a Justice reverse and a Judgment reverse. I mean, I kind of feel like this person may have just gotten out of something, and that also gives you pause. That's a side thing, but I think for the most part, Ace of Pentacles reverse usually reminds me of a delay of something about to grow, but you are not going to allow something to grow until you see the person freaking water it themselves. You have learned your lesson. You're not going to sit there and babysit a plant. This person's got to come and throw something in here too. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is so important, because you want to see that they aren't just talking up a good game, that they actually, there's feeling, there is a need to progress as well. But I'm telling you, I love it. It's a little like you're not running off and getting married with this person, but something's happening. It's something shaking up your Four of Cups. So that's good. That's good, Cappies. All right. We are moving on to Aquarius. Aquarians. We are moving on to, is it your birthday, Leah? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Is it your birthday today? I don't know. Leah's probably gone. I just saw that. I saw somebody wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday if it is. Okay. What's coming in for the Aquarians? What's coming in for the Aquarians? Ooh, Devil reverse. That Devil is very popular lately. What's coming in for the Aquarians? What's coming in for the Aquarians? Aquarians, if I can get this. What's coming in for the Aquarians? What is coming in for the Aquarians? Five of Wands reverse, Devil reverse. What is coming in for the Aquarians? What is coming in for the Aquarians? What is coming in for the Aquarians? I hear Harry the Capricorn just pacing up there. When he hears the cards shuffling, he wants to be near the action. It's funny because when he's on camera, all he does is sleep, but he was sleeping when I came down, and I hear him pacing. What is going on? What's coming in for the Aquarians? One more. One more. What is coming in for the Aquarians? What? There's a great way of saying shaking up your Four of Cups. Do you know a great way of saying it, Tommy? I mean, it's not tarot after dark. It's just tarot in the morning. I have all kinds of ways, but we gotta. I really do need to do a tarot after dark. Somebody's probably going to be doing that before me. All right. What is coming in? Oh, it's the Fool and the Queen of Cups. That's what stopped my deck. Aquarius. I like that. There you are. And the Queen of Cups. Ooh, King of Wands right there. Let's see if he comes back. How do the Aquarians feel about that? The Fool. The Fool feels suddenly, even though maybe this is going to be Aquarius taking a chance on love. But who's the person? Let's find out. Let's see. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about it? How do the Aquarians feel about this? Okay. How do the Aquarians feel about it? All right. Sorry, this deck. Okay. How do the Aquarians feel about this? Fool and Queen of Cups. Could be you. Ready for love, too. How do the Aquarians feel about this? This is great energy. You know what? Because this is high vibrational. If this isn't a new relationship coming in, you're raising your vibration so high, Aquarius, that you're bound to have one. You know, it's a win-win. Have you guys ever woke up and it's like the past is just not around. Sometimes you wake up and you think about the things you have to do, or it's like our brain sometimes can go right into like a negative spin of, oh my God, I have so much to do today. But there are some days that you wake up and you just feel so light, and you get ready first thing in the morning, you just want to be out of the house, you want to do stuff, you're smiling more. And it's in this energy, you start meeting people. You're at a grocery store, you could be at a car wash, you could be in a mall, whatever. You smile more, you just start talking to people. That's what magnetic energy is. So this feels very magnetic. This feels light. And it's funny, I'm talking about not feeling the past, and that's exactly what the Fool is. She's so light, she's not taking the past with her. She's not thinking of the past. She's only thinking of right now. And it's within this energy that you are bound to pull something towards you if it's not here. So I love that. Very high vibrational energy. Okay, how do the Aquarians feel about it? But I do feel like this is you actually fishing, like pulling. Like in the Hermit in here, it's a fisherman. That's the card that I got in my head here. How do the Aquarians feel about this? How do the Aquarians feel about it? How do the Aquarians feel about it? Knight of Wands. Look at that. Passion. That's what I feel like. There's a burst of energy coming into this Aquarius's energy field. No longer, it's just like boom, like that. I'm not worried about the past. I'm not even worried about what worried me yesterday. This is feeling good, emotional balance, energetic balance, and passion. And this could be a start of a very successful business. This could be a start of a very successful life and relationship. Really good energy. Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The Seven of Wands reverse. You're not holding yourself back. Maybe you did hold yourself back. Maybe fear held you back, but you're not holding yourself back. And if you get burned, then so be it. But you're not. There's a chance of getting burned on any gamble. When you're in the full energy, there's a chance of starting a business and it not succeeding. There's a chance of starting a relationship and it ending in disaster. But there's also a better chance of feeling things you've never felt before and having something you never had before. And it's worse to never try, because then you know 1,000% you'll never get it if you don't try. But if you try, you have a high chance of getting what you really want. And I think this is this understanding. I do kind of feel like this could be a relationship, but I do kind of feel it could be a relationship, but more importantly, this is an Aquarius themselves. The relationship is secondary here. It's changing your thought process. It's putting your focus into the future, into the now and to the future. It's putting your focus into positive things that make you happy. If you make you happy, you raise your vibration. Like I said, then you're magnetic. Then you're going to pull towards you, Aquarius, more things that make you happy. And now you're supported by knowing you're on the right path, literally with the Fool. And I just don't think you're holding yourself back from love, from yourself, from opportunities anymore. Maybe fear held you back. I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't think you're holding yourself back. And this double reverse, Aquarius, might be you. Might not be somebody. It might be you. The fear held you back, afraid of shit hitting the fan. And look at that. Ten of Swords reverse, holding on to old pain. And then boom, we have the Empress. This is expansion, high vibrational. This person is in the world, yeah. I'm going to clarify this. I feel like if it's a relationship or not, it's secondary. What's the most important is where Aquarius is at here. It's amazing energy. Really amazing. Okay, tell me about the Fool and the Queen of Cups. The Fool and the Queen of Cups for the Aquarians. What is that? The Fool and the Queen of Cups. What is the Fool and the Queen of Cups? What is the Fool and the Queen of Cups? And the Ten of Wands. Why the Ten of Wands? Why the Ten of Wands? Sagittarian energy. The Ten of Wands could be hard work. Some of you, this could be starting your own business, putting yourself out there. Why the Ten of Wands? The Two of Cups. What is that? Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius is holding out on us. Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. What is that? And the Seven of Cups. This definitely feels like somebody coming in. Ten of Wands. I feel like this is what they've been holding in. I feel like this could be you, Aquarius, too. If this is a relationship, there could be somebody that's been kind of in their head what to do. Should I ask? Should I not ask? Is Aquarius going to say yes? Or are they going to, how am I going to feel? And it comes to the point, because the confusion is Aquarius going to accept my cup if I give it to him? Aquarius, now this could be definitely you. You could have been in your head about someone you have a lot of feeling for. And I feel like the Fool and the Ten of Wands is kind of the fear of, because there's a lot of fear that feels like that was had here. But what I feel here with the Fool is they can't think about this anymore because it's harder to hold this emotion in. So what happens is they're going ahead and taking a chance. This feels new love, Aquarius. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Raquel. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like, I honestly feel like an Aquarius is going to be asked. And it's somebody who's been in their head quite a bit. 7 of Cups and 10 of Wands. And they can't do it anymore. Yeah, okay, what is this Knight of Wands? And again, like going back to the beginning, I feel like this only happens because an Aquarius has dropped the past. Aquarius has put their focus in themselves. It just feels very high vibrational, and I think you pulled a good one in. Like fishing, you pulled a good fish in here. Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands for Aquarians? Tell me why the Knight of Wands for Aquarians. Why the Knight of Wands for the Aquarians? And look at that. You got the Emperor. Emperor's taking control. An Emperor. See, this Page of Wands reverse fell out. I feel like somebody has been afraid of opening their mouth, of saying how they feel. How you're going to feel about it is, I just feel like this is the point where they actually go for it. If I get burned, I get burned. If I get hurt, I get hurt. But I will not know how this person feels if I don't open my mouth. Emperor is taking control. Okay, what is the Knight of Wands? And a 4 of Wands. I love that. I don't know if this is an Aquarius finally opening their mouth to reveal their feelings on someone, or if somebody is about an Aquarius, but it ends up very, very well. What is the outcome? 7 of Wands reverse. This person is not holding themselves back for love. It's a 7 of Wands reverse. I like that. I like that. Okay. Good morning, everybody. All right. What is the outcome here for the Aquarians? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Knight of Swords. This feels very... Knight of Swords is crazy energy. It can be a happy crazy. I mean, it's energy. It's not thought out. It's no King of Swords here. But you know what? Some of the best things in life are the things you don't plan. This feels spontaneous. The Fool is spontaneous here. The Knight of Swords is spontaneous here. This is a very spontaneous type of connection. It's a very happy connection. I do feel like somebody's in their head, but I feel like, oh, look at the Star and the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this feels like somebody who... Actually, that feels like a surprise, because I feel like you possibly might know this person, but this is probably somebody you wouldn't think were interested in you, for instance. And what they've been hiding in is how they feel about you. And Ace of Wands is, I feel like they're going to go for it. I do. Very good, Aquarius. Very good. I like that. Very good. New love for Aquarians. New love also, I felt like, for the Capricorns, too. All right. What is... I don't know what to shuffle first. This one. I usually do the clarifier. Okay, we are moving on to the Pisceans. Pisces. We are moving on to the Pisceans. What news coming in for the Pisceans? What news coming in for the Pisceans? One more. What news coming in for the Pisceans? Death reverse. I kept seeing that card. Death reverse. And why am I shuffling this backwards? Everything feels backwards in Pisces energy for some reason. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening for different time zones here. And happy birthday, Leah. Hope you're having a great birthday today and weekend. Hope you have some good plans. Hope you don't have to plan your own birthday. I don't know why I said that. All right. What's new coming in for the Pisceans? What's new coming in for the Pisceans? What's new coming in for the Pisceans? We got a Chariot reverse, Death reverse. Look at that. What's below it? Tower reverse and the Ten of Wands. Pisces, this could be you. Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. Did you leave somebody behind and they can't get a hold of you anymore? Ten of Wands and the World reverse. If you did, yeah, I feel like you could have blocked somebody out, and I feel like somebody might be stressed they can't. It's like Pisces blocked them so well they can't get Pisces' attention that they jump into my tarot reading here. All right, what is Pisceans? What's new coming in for the 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 Pisceans? There, look at that King of Cups and the Five of Wands reverse. I feel like that needs to be noted. Temperance and the Eight of Wands. Gosh, I already feel three energies. That's crazy. I feel like this is Pisces, but what's triggering this for Pisces? They're happy, they're balanced. Eight of Wands is forward movement, right? Forward thinking. Then who's this? Is this somebody trying to figure out what you're up to? King of Cups and a Five of Wands reverse. I feel like it's King of Cups. Look at this. King of Cups reverse here. Somebody's literally lost their head. Underwater. Underwater could be depression, sadness, because what they have is no longer theirs. Because I feel like somebody else is enjoying Pisces energy, because I feel like this is where Pisces is at. King of Cups and a Five of Wands reverse. You've got somebody who's not playing games. You got somebody ready to give you the real deal. Yeah, Hierophant Emperor reverse. And this, it's weird. It's already three energies going on here. Okay, let's see what else. How do the Pisceans feel about it? I don't even know what to ask, because I almost feel like this is a cross-watcher read for Pisces. Could be a Pisces feeling stuck. I mean, you could look at it that way. Could be a Pisces feeling stuck because they see somebody they screwed a good thing with already moved on to someone else. But for the most part, I feel like this is Pisces finding a good thing and fully really moving on from somebody into someone else. That sounded really dirty and wrong. Sorry about that. All right, how do they feel about it? How do the Pisceans feel about it? I don't know which one though, because it's three energies. How do the Pisceans feel about it? How do the Pisceans feel? Three of Swords and the King of Wands reverse. This is this Pisces. If you are not heartbroken over a past energy, then you are the cross watcher here. I can tell you that. This person's kind of taken over the reading. Now they're clear on what you mean to them. I feel like you're blocking them out so much. They've possessed my cards. So King of Wands reverse, you stop giving to them. This card always reminds me a bit of a magician, the magic. I feel like you gave somebody the best of yourself and you got the worst of them. So, but they turned you like a faucet. And this kind of looks like a faucet, like somebody just taking all your energy without giving anything back. And I feel like you had to shut that off, right? You had to shut that off because you were completely drained. So it's not even here, but I'm feeling that you broke up with this person, put them in the past. This person is heartbroken because you did that. And I feel they're clear on how they feel about you, but they're only clear on how they feel about you because I feel like you're already with somebody else. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups reverse, and a 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like honestly this is where Pisces is, and this has become a kind of a cross-watcher reading. Taken over. All right, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the Pisceans? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Yeah, 6 of Wands. It's forward. See, all of Pisces energy is the 8 of Wands is feeling lighter. You're not weighed down because you don't have a devil around your ankles anymore. You're not chained to whoever did this to you, whoever drained you. Temperance, you got your balance back. You got it so back. You're feeling like like, you know, I love how this Eight of Wands is floating away even, you know, and maybe you're floating away because you already are tapped into somebody's new energy. There's somebody you want to be with, and that's all of Pisces cards are forward movement. All of this old energies cards is backwards movement. And Knight of Pentacles reverse and a Nine of Pentacles, I just don't think you're given to this person. Okay, sorry Pisces, because it's not even tapped into what Pisces is doing. You know what? Since I said everything feels backwards with Pisces, I'm gonna clarify it backwards because I feel like this is really where Pisces is. So tell me about the Six of Wands. I feel like, and this is who you left behind, and yeah, it's definitely, there's a Pisces, I think, definitely has their eye on somebody new. There's something they want. Maybe they already have. Tell me about the Six of Wands for the Pisceans. Tell me about the Six of Wands for the Pisceans. Tell me about the Six of Wands for the Pisceans here. Tell me, there it is. And the Justice. Ooh, this is a karma lesson thing. You know, it is. This person needs to feel what it feels like to be on the other side of a blade. Not literally, but this person is so used to hurting people that they don't know maybe they forgot what it feels like to be hurt. And so it's kind of like playing the player energy. And I don't know if they were a player or not, but I definitely feel like they took a Pisces for everything they had, energetically at least, and they gave very little back. They thought Pisces would never leave them. They could do whatever they want, and Pisces left them. And they thought, well, that's okay. I didn't want Pisces anyway. So Pisces started working on themselves. Pisces is getting attention or in something new. And now this person can't stop watching Pisces. Pisces, they probably don't even feel your energy because all the cards, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, is about Pisces not really trying to focus on this person. And maybe they feel that there's just a thread of their energy left. And now they're realizing what they want, and I feel like they can't even get to you because you probably blocked the shit out of them. So Six of Wands and Justice, though, is where I feel this is the karmic lesson. I feel like you were the catalyst for them to grow up and to change, and maybe they'll treat somebody else better than they treated you. You literally put out a better product by walking away. Fortunately, you could have that product if you still want, but I feel like you're not into generic products. You want the name brand now. You know, this is like fool's gold. This is real gold. It was just shiny, but it was just like a rock underneath. What is the Six of Wands here? It was nothing of value. What is the Six of Wands? You already got the value because, yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. It's no to that. What is Pisces up to, though? It feels very secretive. Why can't I find this out? What is Pisces up to? What is the Pisces up to? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Pisces, what are you holding out on me? What are you holding out on me? Eight of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, Pisces. I don't know. Actually, that needs to stay there. I don't know. I don't feel like the Eight of Cups reversed was you. I don't. What is this Three of Swords and the King of Wands reverse? Three of Swords and the King of Wands reverse. What is the Three of Swords and the King of Wands reverse for the Pisceans? Five of Pentacles. You put them out in the cold. They probably got put out in the cold by somebody else, but you put them out in the cold. They feel neglected and rejected. I just don't think they can get you. Why the Five of Pentacles on the Three of Swords? Why the Five of Pentacles on the Three of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. They're trying to apologize to you, but I don't think I'm not feeling that line of communication is open. We have an Ace of Swords reversed, which feels like you are completely shut down to this energy. Let's go over here because this is your energy too. What is this Eight of Wands and the Temperance? You got your balance back. You got your energy back. You got you back, Pisces. And it was a road to get there. It wasn't like it happened overnight. What is this Eight of Wands and the Temperance? Yeah. Oh, Hierophant. This is what I want to know about. Why can't I find out what you're up to? What is this Hierophant? What is the Hierophant here? Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like this is Pisces' higher self. They're like, I want to find out. Block. I'm even blocking the tarot reader. I don't want anyone to know what I'm up to. Eight of Wands reverse and the Hierophant. Maybe that's how you are right now. You're in something good. You're in something satisfying and happy that you maybe don't want anyone to really, you know, rock this. Or even if this is not a relationship, if this is just your energy, you just don't want to be pulled back or pulled down. You want to just keep flying, because I do feel like you're getting your balance back. This is you getting your balance back. But sadly enough, and there's people like this, because you're doing so well, it makes somebody feel bad. Why is that? You know, if this person really loved you, wouldn't they be happy for you because you're doing well and you look well? And no, because you're no longer theirs. So they're not doing well. And you just keep on doing you. And that's what it shows, 6 of Wands. The Pisces is keep moving forward because they're not interested in this person. That's how I'm feeling this. All right, let's move on to Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Let's move on to the Aries. Good morning, everybody. Move on to the Aries. And I didn't say it in the beginning, but why did I forget to say it? I'll put the timestamps in the description box because I won't be able to pin this comment, make the comment until it comes out of processing. And these live videos take a long time in processing. It'll probably be in processing until tomorrow, to be honest. So in the meantime, I'm going to put, right after this is done, I'll put the timestamps in the description box. And that's where you can find them. I can see the comments. If somebody else does it, I can pin your comment, but yeah, I won't be able to make a comment on my own video here. All right, it was a 10 of Wands and then a 4 of Wands reverse. I should have left it at the 10 of Wands. And then I started shuffling. Usually I don't shuffle once I do that. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. What's new coming in for Aries? What's new coming in for Aries? What's new coming in for Aries? Feels like that 10 of Wands and a 4 of Wands reverse and a 9 of Wands. It's like somebody's trying to get out of something here. What's new coming in for Aries? What's new coming in for Aries? What's new coming in for the Aries? Okay. What's new coming in for the Aries? I think that's it. All right. What's new coming in for the Aries? What is this? This is so crazy. We got 2 of Swords. I need one more because that was so weird. Libra and energy. 2 of Swords is a card of peace, being in between. What's new coming in for the Aries, though? What's new coming in for the Aries? What's new coming in for the Aries? And that fell. This literally fell out of the deck into my lap. 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and a 10 of Cups. And a 4 of Wands reverse. 2 of Swords traditionally is somebody with their eyes closed. Her eyes are covered up by leaves, by vegetation. Like she's choosing to keep her eyes closed, maybe to a 10 of Cups, this person. I always say she has a girl in the card. It could be a man, woman. It's just energy here. 4 of Wands reverse and a 9 of Wands. It's like, what is with an Aries? Are they refusing to see this relationship for what it is? Okay. Or do they not see this coming? Could it be an Aries who's in this 2 of Swords, in between, and then they have something lovely coming in? This is really lovely, 10 of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on here. How do the Aries feel about it? 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 Emperor, it's Aries in their energy. Okay, for some of you, we're all adults here. I have to say this because some people watch tarot and they're shocked that this actually happens. This feels like a third-party energy where there could have been an Aries or somebody dealing with an Aries that was in unhappy, let's just say an unhappy relationship or marriage, 4 of Wands, because I can't stop looking at this. They held on to something that caused a lot of unhappiness. It's a wedding on this card, so that's why I figure it might be an actual marriage. But they held on to something that caused a lot of pain. See the 9 of Wands? Why do you hold on? Why do people hold on to things that hurt them? I don't know. Maybe because of fear of what people think, or it could be like sunk cost. Yeah, sunk cost, that's, I haven't thought of that in a while. Yeah, sunk cost is when you put a time on years spent. You can't remember why you're doing it, but hell, we've been doing it for 13 years, even though 12 and a half have been horrible. So sunk cost is when you put a value on on actual time, and you don't want to leave something because you put the time in, even though you're not getting the value out of it anymore. So the Nine of Wands is holding on to something that's still causing pain, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. Four of Wands reverse is, I feel, maybe releasing it, because then look what we have. Oh, wow, I just saw this. Ten of Cups and the Death card comes right after releasing that Four of Wands into this. I feel, how I'm feeling here is there's somebody that they actually have feelings for. So an Aries has feelings for this 10, it could be a Pisces, 10 of Cups, but it's someone that brings them a lot of happiness after being in so much pain. So at home, they're in pain, but with this person, they can be their real self. See the rainbow here? So with this person, they can be their real selves, but they're trying not to see this because they would have to actually make a decision. But guess what comes in? Big decision time, Emperor. How do they feel about it with an Emperor here? Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here for the Aries? 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 Clarity. It's so, look at this Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think Aries is finally leaving something behind. Clarity on what they should have done all along. Why am I holding on to what hurts me? Why am I still here? I feel like an Aries is coming really close. If not, they are there because it's here, Emperor and King of Swords making a decision. And ironically enough, I always think of the King of Swords as the last king before the Emperor. So they have very similar energy. See, Emperors are all four kings. Empresses are all four queens. Or all four, Empresses are all four queens. Emperors are all four kings. I don't know if I messed that one up. So the King of Swords of an Emperor is about making tough decisions. Why am I holding on to something that causes me pain? And why am I giving the worst of myself to the person who makes me the happiest? I feel like there's like a turnaround here, because now we have Justice and the King of Wands, and I feel like they're going to go with their heart and where they really should have been. That's where I'm feeling. It's a big decision coming in here, the energy here. Okay. What is the Two of Swords? You know the funny thing with Aries? Let me tell you, Aries is probably my least viewed sign. I don't know. I don't get the Aries. If you ever look at my overall, Aries is like, I'm lucky if I can break 200 with the Aries. But man, they have the most interesting reads. The energy I pull for the Aries is the most interesting reads and some of the deepest, and it's probably my smallest group. It's like a secret that people don't even know. I feel like it's, yeah, anyway. It made sense in my head. I don't think it came out right in my mouth. All right, what is this? Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups for Aries. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups for the Aries. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups for the Aries. What is this? Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords reverse. They can't do it anymore. They just can't do it anymore. The Knight of Swords is forcing yourself to do what you really don't want to do. So if you look at the Knight of Swords is the one card, the only Knight, where the horse is completely exhausted and the rider won't stop riding him, and not in a good way, guys. He's not exhausted from being up all night. So this is the body. Look at it this way. How they create a tarot is the horse is the body and this is the mind. This person is trying to make constantly head over heart decisions, head over heart decisions, head over heart decisions. And it's not doing them any good. They're not. So with the body can't do it anymore. That's why we had it reversed. This person's finally stopping in their tracks, stopping this energy. And what I feel like, I always look at the Knight of Swords reverse is getting clear on a decision. Unlike a lot of nights, when it's reversed, it's about not giving somebody attention or time or cutting something off. It is cutting something off. It's only because they got clear on what was driving them crazy to begin with. They were trying to get something unattainable. They were trying to fix something that's been way broken. I don't know. But it's about being clear what really needs to go. And that is why we get to that meaning. Sorry, I went way deep into this for Aries. So the Two of Swords is, again, look at Aries is fire, right? Aries is passion. But why are they so much in their head over something? There's something they want. And they keep trying to talk themselves out of it. They keep trying to say, nope, I can't look at it because then I might have to go after it. And I'm an emperor and I always get what I want. So why is Aries being controlled by some type of third energy? And I feel like the third energy is really their first energy, if that makes sense. It's someone I think they're actually in a long-term relationship with. Okay, what is this emperor here? What is the emperor here? Oh, Melrose, that is so sweet. There's my one Aries watcher right there. It's so funny though, because it's like, yeah, Aries has some of the deepest reads. I don't know who I'm pulling. That must be you, Melrose. It must be you. All right, let's see. How do they feel? How do they feel about this? Oh, Magician reverse. Why the Magician in reverse? Why the Magician reverse? And the King again. Oh, this is frustrating. I want to fish slap this. Oh, Raquel, thank you so much. I want to fish slap this. Why? How do they feel about this? So what's coming in is knowing. What's coming in is, I can't do this anymore. How they do about it? Oh, I'm going to keep that blindfold on for a little bit longer. Let me pull another card. Emperor, King of Cups. This is Aries. This is whoever is stuck in a long-term unhappy relationship. This is ready for making a decision. And this is Magician reverse and King of Cups reverse. Literally feeling powerless to give the cup to the one who they really want to give it to. If you are dealing with an Aries, let me assure you, this person has a lot of feelings for you, unless you're married to this person. Because I feel like they're in a long-term situation they really don't want to be in, but they've just been doing it for so long. Their cup is here at the Ten of Cups, but they're trying not to look at this. What is this? What is this? Why the King of Cups reverse and the Magician reverse? Why the King of Cups reverse and the Magician reverse? And the Two of Wands, Aries energy. This is a joke. And look at the bottom of the deck. Look at they're bored silly in their life. And this is what, he's literally dreaming of this cup. Of one day I'm going to give this cup away to my Ten of Cups over here. But if only there was the right time. What is this fool waiting for? It's a Two of Wands. Is he kidding himself? He's not kidding me. His hand is on a wand. That's an Ace of Wands. He knows exactly what he wants. But he's holding the world as if he's waiting for more information. Is he waiting for God himself to part the sea so he can cross it? Or to be released from something unhappy? Because I'll tell you what, on the bottom of this deck, I got a Nine of Wands. Somebody's holding on to this person. They're not going to get released. They're going to have to do the releasing. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Leah. Happy birthday too, by the way. I really hope you have a great day today. Birthdays are so fun. My birthday's next month. It's so, you know what? Let me tell you real quick. Birthdays are so fun before your birthday and after your birthday. But the day of the birthday, it's like, am I the only one where your expectations fall then? Because the expectations for the birthday are high. And then the day of, it's like, oh. And then the next day, you feel like you have to celebrate because you kind of, I don't know, maybe that's just me. That's probably me. Okay, maybe I'm revealing too much of myself today. Okay, what is this King of Swords for Aries? This is the outcome is clarity. I think this is him knowing he or she knowing what needs to be done here. Why the King of Swords for Aries? Why the King of Swords for Aries? Hangman reverse. I like this. Releasing him or herself. I want to keep saying him. An Aries releasing themselves from something they were tied to for a long time. Hangman reverse. Ironically, we have Pisces energy. So maybe there's an Aries dealing with a Pisces here. Seven of Pentacles reverse is Taurus. But I feel like realizing that, for instance, an Aries could have been wasting a Taurus's time. They don't want to waste Taurus's time. They don't want to waste any more time, maybe to be with a Taurus. So it's getting a clarity on the situation. Devil reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse. Once again, the Piscean energy. But I just feel like the Devil reverse is releasing, and maybe they're afraid of losing out on the Knight of Cups. And, you know, I don't know how many once in a lifetime loves any person gets. Some people don't even get it at all. Some people, I mean, if you get it, why would you look the other way? Why would you try to not see it? Would you think that just happens all the time? I don't think so. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles up there. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles up there. Judgment, Tower reverse, 10 of Wands. Exactly. This is where we're at. I think judgment is when you see something finally. Ha ha. The clouds are parting with that Knight of Swords reverse. So the judgment is seeing something clearly, because I'm now clarifying this Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, this earth sign. So if there's an Aries dealing with an earth sign, it's realization that the one thing they've been avoiding is the thing that could actually make their life better. So 10 of Wands reverse, I feel like this person's avoiding this person, and maybe starting to finally really build. Not promises, not IOUs, not next year, but I feel like it's ready to go. Finally, we got there. We got there. Aries is very stubborn. Feels very, very stubborn, because it's like they're hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves. Okay, let's move on to the Taurians. Finally, we've got to the Tauruses. Look at King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus is like fell asleep. 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. All right. Moving on to the Taurians. Moving on to the Taurians here. Moving on to the Taurians. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know why I shuffled that one either. They were both positive. 9 of Pentacles. I can't remember what it was though. Probably money, knowing Taurus. All right. Taurus. What new is coming in for the Taurians? 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 Oh, really? He's an Aries and you're a Pisces? Oh, I hope not. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to get myself into trouble. Okay. I don't know. All right. But look at it this way. Well, no, I don't want to open a can of worms. There is another way to look at that, but that's getting into bonus read territory here. Okay, what's coming in for the Taurians? What's coming in for the Taurians? One more. Okay. What is coming in for the Taurians here? What is coming in for the Taurians? What is coming in for the Taurians? King of Wands reverse, Leo energy. That is not a good thing to come in. It could be somebody that has insecurity. It could be a player. I don't like that. What? Okay. How do the Taurians feel about it? How do the Taurians feel about it? Look at the Sun and the 5 of Swords and a Star reverse. Taurus, what is this? Look at this when you split the deck. We got the 5 of Swords and the Sun card. Leo energy again. Aquarius energy and Leo energy. Look how this is lining up. Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. This feels, the feeling I'm getting on this Taurus is somebody who thinks an offer is still available. They feel like somebody's coming back because they feel like an offer you made them is somehow still available. They took their sweetest time, but again, it's not coming in as a king upright. We're coming in as a king reverse. But the Sun was here and the Fool here. This person has so much ego that they feel like, well, I mean, what else is Taurus going to do? I'm like their best offer. But it's not happening. This is Taurus saying, you know what? You have hurt me for the last time. I am not a supply for you. I'm not a host for you. This is like a parasite looking for a host. I think you already shook this person off. You had your flea bath. You killed this flea, and this flea thinks it's somehow going to come on and I was going to say suck you dry, but somehow whatever fleas do. Let's put it that way. Ace of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. That's interesting. The Ace of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like that could be where Taurus is already at. So this could be somebody messing with that. Let's see. What is the outcome here? 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 Yeah, this feels like such a manipulator. My gosh, all we're missing is the Seven of Swords and the Devil. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? World reverse. This is so much ego. This is the Four of Wands reverse. You already got rid of this person. I was Aries. You got rid of this person, Taurus. This person is full. But you know, they have so much ego. They've been watching you. Look at the High Priestess. They've been watching you. They act like this is going to be, oh my God, I ran into you. I didn't know that. They've been stalking the shit out of you, Taurus. No, this is a person who has so much ego that they wouldn't admit how much you still really, really affect them. This is a big ego. This is a person who has a lot of insecurity. A King of Wands reverse deals with insecurity. They deal with what people think, and therefore they make decisions based on what people would think of them. Therefore, they don't live an authentic life. That's where it gets into that player mode, because they need that validation from a lot of outside. You know, they go wherever somebody's going to give them attention. And the Fool, I actually feel like that's all they're in. That's all they're about, are beginnings, because they don't have anything substantial to make it for the long haul. It's whatever floats their boat today. And what they're not telling you, Five of Swords and a Star reverse, is when you pulled away, Taurus, it really probably really hurt them. But I don't think this person's even truthful with themselves. High Priestess, Four of Wands reverse, World reverse, and the Moon. This person, well, I don't think they would even admit how much they still need you. It's so weird. Because this is not, now could this be a Taurus? I mean, Taurus, did you play somebody? Did you cheat on somebody? And now you want them back? If that is, this is your reading. But I feel like, for the most part, the Taurus is not even here. This is somebody else about a Taurus. All right, what is this? King of Wands reverse, the Sun and the Fool. King of Wands reverse, the Sun and the Fool. King of Wands reverse, the Sun and the Fool. What is that? The Nine, yeah, this is what they're not telling you. They're holding on like hell to you. Nine of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Okay, what is... The Fool is so funny, because that makes it sound like when they reach back out, it's going to be like, oh, you just popped into my head, Taurus. I ran across this photo, and I'm like, I want to reach out and see how Taurus is. What you don't know is they're obsessively just look at your photos and look at your photos. You know, this person's hiding how they've been feeling. What is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands here for the Taurians? What is the Nine of Wands? Yeah, they can't move on from you. Six of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Five of Swords and the Star reverse. How Taurus feels about it. The Five of Swords, Star reverse, Seven of Cups, mindfuckery all over the place. Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords, that's gaslighting right there. Five of Pentacles reverse. Taurus has got themselves back. They're no longer out in the cold. They're no longer feeling compared to others. They're no longer feeling shit about themselves. So why would you open the door to somebody who's going to do all that again? That gaslit you, that confused you, that kept you, in and out, in and out, in and out energy here. Yeah, so what is this? What is the Moon, the World reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse? What is the Moon, the World reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse for the Taurians? The Moon, the World reverse, and the Four of Wands reverse. The Knight of Wands reverse. That's funny. This person lacks the confidence that they really can get what they want, but they come off so arrogant. And I think what really bothers them is they know in their heart of hearts that you're not coming back, that they screwed around and lost you, that you are completely done with the Ten of Swords, that you're in a Seven of Pentacles reverse, you're not wasting your time with them anymore, and you're not changing your mind about it. And I honestly think, Taurus, that you literally are holding up a mirror to this person, and they don't like what they see. So what do? They need to change. They have to change. If you don't like what you see, you're the only one that can change what you're looking at, right? But I don't feel Taurus here. I really don't. That's the weird thing. The only way Taurus is here is the Five of Pentacles reverse. There's somebody, this feels obsession. I'm not getting a devil, but this is what this feels like. Feels like somebody just can't let the idea of having Taurus go, even though they know it's not happening. And I don't even think you're giving this person any kind of energy here. All right, what is this? Four of Wands reverse, World reverse. Four of Wands reverse, the World reverse, and the Star reverse. Not happening. Let's real quick. Okay, this was an entire cross-watcher reading. What is Taurus up to? I'm going to do this because I feel bad. This was such a cross-watcher reading. What are the Taurians up to? What are the Taurians up to? What are the Taurians up to here? What are the Taurians up to? What are the Taurians up to? Three of Swords reverse. That's good. Libra energy. I always think of the Three of Swords reverse as healing. You have scars. I mean, you put three swords in a heart. It's like there's always going to be scars, but you learn to live with your scars, right? You'll never forget what this person did to you, but you're not dumb enough to take them back. What is Taurus up to? What are the Taurians up to? And the Fool reverse. This person is a fool upright, and you're just like, no. I'm still trying to pull this last sword out that you did to me. Fool reverse is not wanting to go down this path. But what are they up to? Maybe it's just healing. Maybe the Taurians are healing. And the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus moved on. To be continued later. Taurus is like, I'm still writing my own story. I thought this was my happily ever after, and it ended up being, a lesson, a test and a lesson. And I feel like there's a Taurus who's got a lot of boundaries up. Here's the Emperor. Eight of Pentacles, working on yourself. And the Star, healing. And the Six of Pentacles. I like that. There you are. I feel like you're healing. Money-wise, I do feel like money's going to get better there. If that means anything to you. The Star and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like during this downtime of healing, you actually put the focus into yourself, into your goals, into how do I get what I want? Like, how do I buy that house? How do it's this person, I think, woke you up to a lot of things. I think this person woke you up, Taurus, to what you want to do differently from now on. I think you're done with these kind of energies. But you don't want to even live in the same residence where the energy came. That's how much you're changing yourself right now. You're in I feel like a big transformational process. All right, let's move. We're moving on to Gemini. Gemini. We have Gemini and then Cancer. Gemini and then Cancer. All right. Hello, happy Friday. I hope anybody have good plans. Well, Leah, it's your birthday, and you should have plans. Anybody have any plans for Friday? You know what popped into my head? Love on the Weekend. Have you guys heard of that John Mayer song, Love on the Weekend? Who has some Love on the Weekend coming up? You're working, Stephanie? Oh. What's that, Raquel? What sign are you again? What sign are you again? We got Lovers reverse for our Geminis, and it's Gemini card. All right. Okay, this is for Gemini. Gemini, what news coming in for Gemini? What new is 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 coming in for Gemini? Knight of Cups, Gemini. We have a Lover's reverse and then a Knight of Cups, new love. Yeah, Raquel, try Brooks. I don't know. I have like 15 pair of Brooks. I go through them so fast, though. I love the Brooks. I don't know if you've tried them. Okay, how do the Geminis feel about that? I love that. The Knight of Cups. Look at that. Strong. Some love coming in for Gemini. How do the Geminians feel about that? How do the Geminians feel about that? I feel like, remember I said I got Love on the Weekend by John Mayer? That's what, maybe Gemini's got some Love on the Weekend coming up. What is this? What is this? Maybe meet somebody this weekend. Knight of Swords reverse. There's Gemini right there. Knight of Swords reverse. It actually feels like taking time off from the mental and getting into the heart. We'll clarify. Look at the Gemini at the bottom, Magician here. Magician and Seven of Pentacles reverse. This Knight of Swords reverse, this Magician and the Seven of Pentacles reverse, I feel like maybe some Geminis are ready to take like maybe a few days off at work, or maybe you're about ready to take a vacation. This feels like turning off the mental and getting into the heart space. It feels like a new energy, or you're doing it for someone you're already connected to. All right, what is the outcome here for the Geminians? What is the outcome here for the Geminians? What is the outcome here for the Geminians? What is it? The Seven of Wands, Leo energy. And then the Strength card is right there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Seven of Wands is getting attention. I feel like Gemini is getting attention or about to. Either if you're a Gemini already in something, it's just going to get better. Maybe you guys are going to go away or do a staycation at home. But this is really being in the heart space. This feels really good. Seven of Wands and Strength card. I feel like this is where your attention is in the love space right now. Because you've been in your head. Maybe you work a lot. Maybe you worry about money a lot. Worry about things a lot. But this feels like taking time off, shutting out the outside world and spending it with something good. I don't know what this is about here. What is the Knight of Cups for Gemini? What is the Knight of Cups here? What is the Knight of Cups here? What is the Knight of Cups here for Geminians? What is the Knight of Cups here? And the Eight of Cups reverse, Pisces on Pisces. Ooh. What is this? Eight of Cups reverse and the Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups reverse and the Knight of Cups. And the Nine of Wands, not passed. Oh, we were so close. See, this is where clarifiers could really, really screw a reading. This felt new, and then you start clarifying this sucker, and then it's like Eight of Cups reverse and Nine of Wands. Very hard to read a new energy and within these two cards. Eight of Cups reverse. The only way I can spin this, because, you know, there are like 50 meanings on each of these cards. Nine of Wands and an Eight of Cups reverse on a Knight of Cups. If this isn't old, if you're in something, there's probably there's many ways to look at these cards. I honestly feel like a Gemini is going to try to shut out the outside world. Maybe taking some time off of work, maybe shutting your phone off and being with someone you really want to be with. That could be the Eight of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands, where it's just you two, you know. It's not you two and then the family, or you two and the kids. It's just Gemini and this person. But I have to be honest. I can't, like, you know, it feels like somebody coming to the realization of what Gemini means to them. Gemini probably already cut them out, and this person is fighting for making a strong comeback here. What is the Knight of Swords for the Geminians? What is the Knight of Swords? Yes, Tammy, I did. Leo, because it's a birthday season. Happy birthday if you're a Leo, by the way. They're my first sign. I always start with the first signs, or the birthday season first. Okay, what is the Knight of Swords reverse? What is the Knight of Swords reverse here? What is the Knight of Swords reverse? It's the Magician reverse. There feels like a Gemini who tried like hell to make something work, or somebody to try to make a relationship come together. It didn't work. And I feel like, because Magician reverse, which is Gemini's card, both the Gemini energies was reversed. Remember the bottom of the deck, we had a Lovers reverse too. So I feel like there was a Gemini that tried like hell to make something get off the ground. It wasn't happening. But I feel like this person's coming back though. What is this Magician reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse? And ongoing. I think a Gemini did their best. They cut out the situation that caused them so much pain. I think that person's still in their heart, obviously. I think Gemini's in their heart. I think two people love it. Maybe this is a situation, it's not a player, but right person, wrong time kind of thing. And this person doesn't want to live a life without Gemini, and they're realizing it. And I feel like you're going to hear from somebody. What is the Strength and the Seven of Wands? Strength and the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Six of Cups, it's a soulmate. This actually is kind of, it makes me really sad because I don't feel player. I feel like two people cared a lot about each other. I think one person didn't maybe possibly convey how much they really cared. I think Gemini's gonna find out how much they really cared because Gemini, I don't know. Gemini may have been the best thing that ever happened to this person, but they didn't want to see it at the time. They see it now, Six of Cups, strength, and the Seven of Wands. And I feel like this person's no longer holding themselves back. I think they're breaking free from whatever held them back to reveal for love. Look at the love tattooed, for love. Yeah, it is sad. I feel sad about this because it's not like, I feel like two people really loved each other, but one person couldn't convey it maybe, or they were in something that they tried to ignore this and they can't. Once I do readings, it's like out of my head. Whose reading was that? Who did I just do? Was that? Whose? Was it? No, it wasn't Aquarius. Was it Aries? Pisces? It's already gone out of my head. All right, Eight of Pentacles reverse. How does Gemini feel about this person? How do the Geminians feel? It was Aries. How do the Geminians feel about this person? How do the Geminians feel about this person? How do the Geminians feel? Five of Cups reverse. Is that, I think Gemini is honestly trying to, either maybe you are talking to someone new. I think you got you back. I think you're looking really good at this time. Queen of Wands. You're not heartbroken over this person anymore. I think you still have them in your heart. I think you'll always have them in your heart. I don't know if you can trust them. I think you gave so much of yourself, you lost yourself. Then you found yourself. And now that you found yourself, I think you're terrified of looking behind. That's why it's reverse. I think you spent some time waiting for this person to see your worth or see what you two really are. You probably tried to, it could be one of these twin flame things. You could have tried to convince them, we're soulmates. And this person still wouldn't come. So you had no choice but to focus on whatever new is coming in. So this is where you are. I still think this is the person for you. I definitely know you're the person for them. And because I think this person is realizing of the Six of Cups, the magnitude. One more card here. What are they going to do? What does this person want? What does this person want? What does this person want? Page of Cups reverse. You're not speaking to them. And they want you to speak to them. They miss you. They miss your energy. They miss you talking to them. It's sad. It's sad. I think it was a passionate, maybe short-term connection. And here you are, but they gave you nothing back. They just gave you nothing back. I don't these connections. Why do they feel like a person can wait forever? I mean, it's just unfair. It's very selfish. But I don't get player energy with that person. I do feel like they were probably either, I think they do worry about what people think of them. They could be in a certain type of higher status kind of position. Maybe this was a work scenario situation. I don't know. They worry about what people think of them. That's what I got. But now I think they're more worried about losing Gemini over worried about what people think of them. That's good. Seven of Swords reverse for our last sign Cancerians. Who's coming back to apologize? Seven of Swords reverse could be a card of an apology. Cancer, what news coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? Stay with me here. What news coming in for the Cancerians? What news coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? What new is coming in for the Cancerians? Ooh, Eight of Cups. Pisces is very popular today. Eight of Cups, walking away or walking towards something, depending on how you look at the card. Transformational, I like how they put it on this card because she's reminded about what love is with all these, everything around her is coupling up, and she's a ladybug all by herself. But she's ready to walk into the unknown and see where the butterflies represent transformation. So I do feel like whatever a Cancer has to walk away from, it might be your best decision yet, because at the bottom, you have a moon reverse, a king of wands, a page of pentacles, and an empress. It's like you might be walking away from thinking, I don't know, this is really good. Too early in the reading to know what you're walking away from, but Empress is all about expansion. It's also a card of pregnancy, so do be careful. King of Wands, if that's not where you're going for. King of Wands, Empress, and the Moon reverse is, to me, the Sun upright. It's no longer being in that darkness. And I feel like somebody might be in the dark night of the soul kind of thing, getting over someone, but they're going to go ahead and walk into that unknown transformational process, and this is who walks out on the other side. Pretty amazing, with an offer, a page of pentacles below that. All right, Cancers. How do the Cancerians feel about this? How do the Cancerians feel about this? Nine of Wands. Determination. Determination to make it to the other side. The Nine of Wands is determination. She's been beaten up, but she's not over, you know. And she, as long as there's a breath in this person's body, they're not going to let somebody get them down. Five of Cups and a Four of Wands reverse, and I feel like this is what they're walking away from. What I don't think a Cancer realizes is what they're walking to. What they're walking to is a Two of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's on the other side. And I feel like it might be like a test from God or a test from the universe of saying, once you give up the one thing that's been hurting you and you walk this path, you won't be lonely for long, because I feel like there's somebody on the other side. And maybe some Cancers are walking to something new too. They already know this. What is the outcome here? Devil reverse, I kept seeing that. And the Two of Cups again, and the Sun. Didn't I say the Moon reverse? Look at that. Here's the Sun, and there's the Temperance reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. I feel like, honestly, Cancer might be leaving some type of long-term relationship where it was like mental torture going on. Somebody always getting away with something over here. Seven of Swords reverse and Eight of Cups reverse, thinking you would never leave and they can do whatever they want. And a Cancer is like, yeah, you've hurt me, but you haven't taken me out. And as long as there's a spark left, a flower left, I'm going to take this into the unknown and take my chances elsewhere. Because I know where I've been, and it hasn't been great. And so where I'm going, it has to be better than where I've been. And I think that's where Cancer's at. And Devil reverse, dropping the devil and picking up this new. You know that dropping the devil like it's hot, but picking up a new love like it's on sale over here. And some Cancers already, and that's the Two of Cups. Some Cancers already know this person, some Cancers don't. All right, what is this Eight of Cups? What is this Eight of Cups doing here? What is this Eight of Cups doing here for the Cancerians? Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups doing here? Tell me about the Eight of Cups here. What is this doing here, the Eight of Cups? And the Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse, what I'm actually getting on that, yeah, it could be a card of being lied to and stuff, of not cutting something out that you need to cut out. But what I really feel like some Cancer, what they're walking away from, I think they're keeping it secret. Ace of Swords reverse can be secrets or keeping something that you're about to do to yourself, keeping it to yourself, not letting people know, because you don't want to hear people's judgments on this. What is this Ace of Swords reverse and the Eight of Cups? Two of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel a Cancer is leaving a long-term marriage or commitment. Could be a job too. Nine of Wands reverse, something you've been stuck in a long time. I just feel like you may have lost yourself here. Nine of Wands reverse is a card of feeling stuck, something not moving, passion has gone in a situation. What is this Nine of Wands here? What is the Nine of Wands here? What is the Nine of Wands here? What is the Nine of Wands here? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this is a reward, Cancer. By walking the path and going for what you need to do for you, I don't feel like you're going to be walking that path alone for very long. Tower and the Empress and the Four of Wands. Look at this. And this is new. This isn't the old. And I'm telling you, some of these Cancers out here, whoever I'm reading for, already knows who this person is. And I feel like this person maybe has seen you struggle. Maybe this person's wondered why the hell you stayed in something so long when you can come over here where something is so right. Three of Cups and an Eight of Pentacles. But tell me about this Two of Cups, the outcome, and the Devil reverse. Yeah, this is really good. Tell me about this. Oh, we got the Nine of Swords reversed. We got the Nine of Swords reversed here on the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Devil reversed and the Two of Cups and the outcome for Cancer. I feel like there's an energy that either you know this person, yeah, it's helping you walk away. Somebody who's probably seen that you've taken it so long, that's encouraging you, that has said, why are you still here? And I feel like whoever this is probably giving you the courage to leave this. And some of you are doing this on your own merit. And this is what you're walking right into. And whatever it is, there you are. Sun reverse, High Priestess reverse, there's your card. I feel like you've kept some stuff silent, Cancer. I think you've been through some stuff. I think you've been with somebody that was probably, I just want to say, I want to say abusive, but I hope it wasn't abusive. And definitely not physically abusive, but any abuse is terrible. And I feel like you've had to keep a lot of things silent from other people. You know, you had to put on a brave smile that you can't do that anymore. Hierophant reverse, you're leaving it. And because it's just, you can't fake this anymore. I think you're faking this to everybody. Inside, it's like you're dying inside, being stuck in a current situation. And so I think you have somebody that's encouraging you to go somewhere else. And I think you're finally doing it. And like I said, some of you Cancerians are doing it on your own. And you're going to have this person have your back. Because with the Devil reverse here, it means you were stuck in somebody's web for quite some time. And you may have given up all hope of breaking free. And yet one day there's an energy that you finally break free from this. So yeah, good luck to whoever is that. This is really good. And this is Two of Cups being a Cancerian card, is about being aligned with oneself and finally being aligned with one's path after feeling so stuck and feeling lost for so long. So yeah, that's pretty amazing here. But yeah, thank you guys. Raquel, stay for a second. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why I talk to my monitor, but my phone's I have the microphone on me. I'm going crazy. Yeah, but thank you guys for hanging in here. And yeah, I like this 8 a.m. stuff Friday mornings. I don't know if it works for everybody, but afternoons probably get way too crazy. And so I like doing these check-ins on Friday mornings, 8 a.m. But yeah, so Raquel, are you still here? Are you still here, Raquel? Did I lose you? I'll wait. I'll see if you're still here a second. I'm looking for the comments. I don't know if Raquel left already or not. Raquel. I don't know if Raquel left. Did she leave? Oh, maybe she left already then. Okay. Well, maybe she left. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, CrossFit. I'm wondering what she did, if she did like Orange Theory or where she went. Oh, Orange Theory, it's one of those things. Have you guys ever done Orange Theory, by the way? It's hell on earth. Every time I'm in the line of Orange Theory, I have to ask people, do you actually like being, oh, Raquel, you're here. But I always have to ask people, do you like being here? Because I have to make myself go to that. And then I feel like I'm dying. And it doesn't help that the actual trainers are like, you feel like you're dying. They say over the microphone. Yeah, because I feel like I literally am dying. So, Raquel, what sign are you? I know you donated and I wanted to pull a couple cards for you. What sign are you? You are here. Yeah, I think it must be a big delay. I thought I saw, because in the corner of my eye, I try to follow the words, but I missed a lot. What sign are you, Raquel? Oh, thank you, Martin, for stepping in. I have to go back. I won't be able to look at the live chat until it fully uploads. And by the way, I want to say again, I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box. I want to put the timestamps in the description box. But Raquel, what's your sign? What is your sign? One more time. This is so, oh, you're a Sag. Okay, let me pull a few cards for Raquel, Sagittarius. Thank you for donations, by the way. But I want to pull a few cards for you. Sagittarius, Raquel. Sagittarius, Raquel. Sagittarius, Raquel. Sagittarius, Raquel. Ooh, got a Three of Cups reverse, Raquel. Three of Cups reverse. Wow, that came right out. Give me another couple more cards for Raquel. Three of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse. Give me a card for Raquel. Three of Cups reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse. That one. Three of Swords. Raquel, who is hurting you? Are you in a third party? Three of Cups reverse and a Three of Swords. I don't know if you're in a third party. Nine of Swords reverse. Whoever, if this is a third party energy, because this feels like, I mean, you got 2 threes here. And if you put this, I'm always looking at numbers. When you put a Three of Swords and a Three of Cups reverse, you're getting a 0 here. You're kind of getting a 0. It's coming up a 0. What I feel, this is the thing I don't like about this, is whoever has put somebody in this third party, they seem to not be worried about it. I don't like that. The Nine of Swords reverses, this person is not thinking about what they're doing. They're sleeping just fine. So the question is then what are they doing? Six of Swords reverse, energetically unable to move on from somebody who's no longer, they're not really given what you really, really need. Nine of Wands, there's the Sagittarian holding on to it. But what I like, and it is buried like shit under here, but it is here, is the truth. Here we have is the Ten of Swords, is understanding. Once you're at the Ten of Swords, you're ready for that Ace of Swords. I know it is buried because you are very determined. Maybe here's to have this. Here's a third three going on here. So you're determined that maybe this person that you could have, you know, you could have, it's like you got attached to a version of them that you want them to be. They're not that version yet. I want to say yet for that to come out. Maybe one day they're going to be that version. But the best chance, Raquel, of you getting that version is walking away. You have to be the Eight of Cups. You have to walk away. Because A, you're going to walk into something that is for you. Or B, they're going to chase you. But I can guarantee you, you are way too good to be stuck in this kind of pain. And the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups reverse. This Three of Cups reverse is somebody that, it could be anywhere from somebody talking behind your back. It could be backstabbing energies. But the very, very basic, the very basic, I can't even say the word, of the meaning of this card is it's no longer enjoyable for you. You're holding on literally to something, Nine of Wands here, that is no longer even bringing you happiness. I actually feel you are the best part of this connection, Raquel. Ace of Cups reverse, you were the best part of this connection. What you may have maybe liked about this connection was yourself and who you became when you were around them and what you gave and the version of who you could be, you know? And so what you are afraid that you're going to lose is that version of yourself. What people don't realize is that version you get to keep, that version you get to stay. And just like you put out a better product than you get, you also become a better product than before. So I probably really butchered that one, but you are a better version of yourself, believe it or not. There is a transformation that needs to happen. But look at this, strength and the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That is what needs to happen. Seven of Wands is fighting for yourself. The way you fight for other people, you got to start fighting for yourself. I guarantee you this person is going to come back, especially when you're the core. Because look at this. Now we have you. This is coming. I don't know. It's up to you how quick, but maybe in a month or two, you realizing that your best chance at love and life is a Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands is very sure of herself. That is that part of the Empress of the four queens that she doesn't chase shit. She's not chasing anybody. So this Queen of Wands is going to start getting a lot of attention because now you raised up your vibration. Now you're going to get this attention going on here. So guess who's going to start holding on? Over here, feeling all left. Now somebody's going to come back and give. That's how this is going to probably play out, how I'm seeing it right here. But 2 of Wands reverse and an 8 of Wands, there you are. You have to make a final decision to probably let yourself bloom somewhere else and walk away. Yeah. But yeah, oh, yeah, get to travel. Where are you traveling to, by the way? I always love talking. I was at the Lint store yesterday, and I was 25 minutes talking about Ireland. I'm like always up for talking about traveling. So yeah, where are you? Are you leaving like today? Are you going somewhere? This is really, really delayed. Very, very delayed. Let's see. I don't know. I was waiting for a response, but this is so delayed of seeing the words. Well, wherever you're traveling to, Raquel, I hope you have a very safe journey. Leah is probably long gone, but I hope Leah has a happy birthday. Oh, Europe. Yes. Oh, it's hot. I was there, what, 3 weeks ago, a month ago? Yeah. Oh, have a safe journey, really. I don't know if you're from there. Maybe you're from there and going back. But have a very safe journey. Let it be exciting. Embrace that full energy. But yeah, have a great trip. Yeah, that sounds so exciting. I don't know where you're from because again, you could be going home. Oh, next year in May. Yeah, I want to go back to next time I go back. I'm gonna go back like either fall or spring because it was so hot. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. But I couldn't believe in, like, I was in Italy and Spain and France. How many Americans? Oh, you're going to Ireland next year in May? Yeah, oh, Ireland is so nice. Yeah, Ireland is really, really nice. But yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, Raquel, again. I hope you guys have a great weekend and doing something fun and get out and enjoy it, even if you're going on your own. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go get lost somewhere. So yeah, have a great weekend and thank you guys so much. Take care.